Okay, so welcome back, and now we're going to do an application type problem. So listen carefully. So this has to deal with water and wastewater treatment. It says in water and wastewater treatment formulas, flow rates must be expressed in units of millions of gallons per day, or MGD. Okay, so millions of gallons per day. However, in real-world situations, measurements of flow are frequently reported in gallons per day. We want to convert gallons per day to millions of gallons per day. Okay, well, what if we're given 28,500 gallons per day is the flow, and we need to convert that to MGD units. So 28,500. So we're given 28,500 gallons per day, right? And what we need to do is we need to convert that to millions of gallons per day. Okay, well, how do we do this? Well, we want this to be in terms of millions of gallons per day. Okay, so how do we do that? We need to change this from gallons to millions of gallons. Well, there's a couple ways I can think about doing this. And we're going to need basically to see how do we get from gallons to millions of gallons. So the easiest way that I can think of is we need to get millions. We need to have this millions. So how do we do this? Think about this. So we've got 28,500, and I'm going to write this as a fraction. Gallons are in the numerator. Days is in the denominator. So gallons is in the numerator, days is in the denominator. So now we need to go from gallons to millions of gallons. So all we need is we need to figure out a fraction that relates gallons to millions of gallons. Well, and we need gallons on the bottom so it cancels. So what fraction is that? Well, 1 million gallons. Oh, how do I want to do this? 1 mg, right? I'll just call it mg. 1 mg unit, right? That's what they're using. So MGD, right? Millions of gallons per day. Okay? So 1 mg goes with what? So 1 mg unit is equal to 1 million gallons. Right? So I'm comparing this unit to this unit. Okay? Just like if I compare one liter, right, is equal to 1,000 milliliters, right? So I'm just comparing units, right? 1,000 milliliters is equivalent to 1 liter. So I'm saying 1 million gallons is equal to 1 millions of gallons, right? So now these gallons are going to cancel, and now my answer is going to be in terms of this unit, MGDs, right? So what I end up getting is 28,500 divided by, because I'm going to multiply, right? So I can combine these two fractions. So 28,500 times 1, and 1 times 1 million. So I'm just going to get this, right? And this will be MGDs, millions of gallons per day. Now, notice that this is just a power of 10. So this means I'm dividing by a power of 10, which is 10 to the 6th. So that means I'm going to be moving the decimal point, which is right here. I'm going to be moving it to the right, or excuse me, the left, 6 spaces. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's the answer? How do I go from 28,500 gallons per day to units of MGD? Well, I just did. So this is going to equal 0.0285 MGDs. Okay? And that's it. Have a great day.